Welcome back, everybody. With the power of editing and fancy technology, the body is now on that chassis that we had just finished up in the last video. All the guys come over, helped me set it back on there. Made it way easier than a one-man band of me taking it off. And then we got Bangle in there. He's using the old plasma cutter, trying not to burn the car to the ground. But we are starting to put cage legs and stuff in while I got all the extra help. Once we got the cage legs all tacked in where we wanted them, we just took some floor jacks and blocks, jacked the body back up, just where we could weld around the cage legs good to the frame, and then we'll set it back down and then get it bolted down for that last time.
Did you grab a 66? Yeah. I'm just not going to be able to let go of my jacket.
Yeah, me neither. Once you get those legs tacked in where you want them, jacking the body up like we did makes it so much easier to weld all around the cage leg versus trying to go down around a big hole cut in the floor. It's just way easier and way cleaner doing it this way, in my opinion. So I decided on this build to do 2x3 door bars versus the traditional 2x6. So what I've started doing here is cutting 60-inch pieces of 2x3, and then we're going to double stack it, and then I will stitch weld the seam together. That way it's a little stronger in the center, and hopefully it won't collapse as easy with it being pressured in between the seat bars and the dash bars. Shoo! Early mornings come quick from after long nights. I think we turned the lights off about 2 a.m. last night. But we set the body on it. Cage legs are welded to the frame. We got door bars put in. Mocked up the dash bar. Eyeballed the steering column mount. Now it's time we head to Rule King and get body bolts. Well, this is getting really big expensive. We got bolts to buy. Man, the worst part about this store is it's literally hard to come in and buy just what you're after. Everybody's got a farm and fleet store like that, I'm sure. And this one's ours. And you know you gotta get free popcorn. Every time. Damn, $5.99 a pound. Ooh, 5/8 looks a little thin. Well, it wasn't too bad with the bolts. Only about $50 worth of bolts for 12. Yay. So now we're gonna hit the grocery real quick and pick up Miss C some flowers. She's got work all weekend. She picked up some shifts to help them out. So she comes home this afternoon. She's gonna have flowers on the table. So yeah, got a little flower bouquet, a little red, white, and blue 4th of July theme. I think she'll like them. We got quite a bit done on the car so far today. Got more cage laid out. Y'all going on a field trip here back to the barn. And I'll show you what we got done so far. Got double stack door bars all stitch welded. I added me a little shorty right here, because in that way I can gusset a little easier. Ain't gotta have no weird angles to gusset there. Got my little gusset in down there. That door bar is double stitched as well. So fuel cell is like 18 inches. We're sitting at 21 right here. By the time we put a piece of 2x6 in there and be pushed up against our sheet metal, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, we're doing good. How many other people turn the TV on and just let it play in the background? I do. Every time I'm out here, TV's on, whether it's music, some kind of random show, or whatever. Your boy's got to have background noise. Well, body's back on it. Like we seen earlier, body bolts are all in. Had the wife help me do that. And we got a big old chunk of the cage done this weekend. Gas tank protectors all touching. Just gotta put the angle iron in it to set the fuel cell on, and we're gonna put inner door skins in next. Got a couple more gussets to go on the cage, and then once we get doors on, we'll work on the up and over bars. And then once we get the trunk all done, we'll put the rear window bar in. Still got to cut the firewall and cut the tunnel out for transmission lines and all that good stuff. But I feel like we made pretty good progress this weekend. And I must say, with the support group that I have around me, makes this way easier. Because there's so many people that are always willing to help. And everybody knows I won't call and ask for help. I will struggle to the bitter end by myself, kicking and screaming the whole way. But it seems like before that happens, somebody usually calls or shows up. So, yeah, extremely grateful, y'all. If you got a group like that that's behind you, you don't know how well you got it. Because they are amazing, you know what? Oh, man, it's awesome.